Yeah. I hear that deafen put on. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I already know where I've got to go, but let's go. As soon as I'm outside, I know we're gonna get a fucking... We're gonna get some kind of a thing on a vote or whatever. That's what always happens every time I leave my base. Also, there was like a pack of pigs over here this morning at the trader for some fucking reason. Big head celebration of silly sounds is the vote. In a tram currently going home. Oh yeah. I keep feeling like every like small motion or like I don't know, like a hair falling or like a light breeze or something. I just keep feeling like it's like a fucking what do you call it? Um as if it's like I don't know, ants crawling over me. It's probably not, but still. I don't want to get down in here, but it would be amazing. Chaos Senpai. Yeah, no, Chaos Senpai's here. He's dwindling on points at this point, I think. But, yeah. Went to uni, just installed a program for a colleague. Jesus, no. That's a trip and a half to do that. Zombies and animals will have their heads enlarged. Lovely. They're happily laying down. No. Hold up. I'm borrowing. I learnt my lesson. Hold on. I gotta dig a bit further. I don't have to go far. There we go. That should be enough. That should be just enough. Alright. Spawning a boar. How dare you? Let's upgrade this. And I'm pretty sure I had extra materials on me, so we'll see how that goes. So I worked out last week that there was a little fun fact that so long as I keep the space really, really small, it can't spawn things on me. That's what I learned. So I can mine. Oh, really? It's fine. I can kind of shuffle around. Oh, man. Oh, you know the other day I, like, kind of semi-yelled at somebody for, like, saying that because I expected it to really be, like, Grim saying it. And it wasn't Grim for once. It was really funny. I'm like, of course. It's just like when something spawns that kills me, I just naturally assume it's Triantha doing it. You know? So, yeah. No melee. It's fine. The hurt thing's off now, and I can refortify my little box cabin. Hold on. I can put another one up there. I don't have to keep making this the whole way down. I can't upgrade that, but what am I doing? Hold up. I can do one better. I don't need to fortify that. There we go. Yep. Nice. All right. Also, I should make sure that this thing's loaded because when I do come out, that's not the reload button. You know, one thing I'd like to see them do is I'd like to see them move the reload and talk buttons further apart. That would be amazing. I would love that. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see for that. Just back scratchies. No. I feel like it's been fucking ages, Shadow. And, yeah. I know it hasn't, but at the same time, like, it just feels like it's ages since you've been, like, casually able to just be here. Have a little bit of water. I'm guessing that's a scare, but I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put more boxes up here. I don't have to keep upgrading these, because I've got... Oh, that might actually be a legit zombie up there. Hold on. I've got cobblestone blocks and a few of these up there, so it's all good. My drink bottle's running on me. I think that's a horde, maybe? I'm just going to assume that I have a horde above me. It's fine. Yeah, that's definitely a horde. They're definitely working on something up there. We'll see how this goes. Look, I'm either going to die in a hole or we'll see how it goes. No, because I gave up and I'm going on sick leave for the semester. I wouldn't call that giving up. That's called taking care of yourself. Honestly. You gotta reframe how you, like, look at that kind of thing. Too much is too much, and you knew when too much was too much. So, like, yeah. I don't know. I guess I could dig down the dirt. Oh, there's 3 of them. I lost a week due to side effects of medication. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. That's one of those things, though, is like, if you're a healthy, able-bodied person that doesn't have anything, like, potentially psychologically affecting you or anything like that, like, none of this thing is ever going to be a thought process. It's just not. But if you actually do or are suffering through something, even if it's only, like, temporarily, you know, it can really, like, fucking mess with your day-to-day life for a bit. I could do a full light for perspective in here, because fuck, it's hard to see. That's why I can tell happily. Oh, you're scratchy, it's spiking. You're so fucking happy that Shadow's here, aren't you? Like, Shadow's here, Triumpha's here. We're still, like, we're at 75% of the fucking community progress channel points thing. That thing's going nuts, by the way. It's head wagging to happily. Yeah. Just think, if Triantha had have been using the maximum Triantha powers of Blessed as well, we probably would have already been... What the hell was that? Probably would have already been to the fucking... what do you call it? The channel point thing. What the fuck was those noises? I don't have anything redeemable to make things like that. I don't know if... I think this should be fine as long as I can keep... Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Look, the amount of time it's going to take them to dig down here, I'm good. Am I going for stone? It's alright. I love how, like, blasé I am about this. So long as I keep this in, like, basically a straight line, keep kind of, like, burrowing down, keep filling in the hole above me, I don't really have much to worry about here. Not really. I'll take this down about 2 at a time, I think. The med's also working away I haven't expected, to be honest. Yeah, well, that's another thing, too, is it could be fun adjusting to how they actually function. I don't want to, like, get into specifically your medication and stuff for privacy reasons and stuff, but yeah. No, it's, they definitely kind of not what you think when you're on them, kind of thing. Yeah. It's, how do I put it? Like, you expect it to work one way, but it doesn't actually do that, and then it actually does a whole different thing that you wouldn't think helps. That's kind of how I found it anyway. So, I'm trying not to take this down too wide at a time, but it's like, I should be able to shove another box maybe up there. No? No, that's fine. We'll just put it there for now. There sounds like there's a few up there, by the way. Looks like there's a few. Last time... Oh, it's foggy. Last time I was digging down here, we had some extra fun of, like, a bear just got in on the action. Because it was just, I guess, roaming around. But yeah, I definitely have, like, a few good zombies above me. I love how you try to pull them, but there's no space for them, so they can't get pulled down here. The best you can do is just cluster them above me. And it's not doing much. I'm basically safe in my, like, little digging area. Unless they decide to dig over, but I chose the lowest point to dig from to begin with. Which ones are really good at digging? There's a few that can't. I know that the boars can't dig. Most of the zombies can. Bears can't dig, I don't think. I don't think dogs can. I don't think most of the animals can dig. I expected them to get rid of my problem, but they're just keeping it at bay rather than nullifying it. Yeah, that is exactly it. I will hydrate, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't fix or solve the problem. I think I said that at one point, was that it, like, you would think that, like, taking more would, like, improve it faster, but that's not how it works. I'm prawning a little bit. I know Rin's caught me twice night prawning. Hold on, let me have the water. Yeah, no. Oh, you gotta stay moving. It's fine. Hold on, let me get my boxes out. I'm not worried about the no melee. Put that there. Oh yeah, there's another box spot I kind of missed. Maybe I could crouch. There we go. Nice. Alright. I have basically endless boxes, by the way. Might use melee for another second, but I can keep shuffling around. I have to ask, does this kind of piss you off? I've got to know. Because I feel like it does. You literally can't get to me down here. I'm outside of my base. I'm not in a safe zone, and you can't kill me. Like, I love that I figured this out because, holy shit, it's the best way to get resources. Mind you, I'm dead if I try to leave. But, I mean, I'm still getting resources. How am I going? I've got, like, almost 2 stacks. I start happily receiving belly ruffles. The best thing is I brought cobblestone and cement blocks with me. I've been cementing myself in, by the way. To go all the way to the safe zone. You know what? I've done that before. I have actually done that. Somebody up there is really pissed off. Like, every so often they'll get through a couple of layers and then I'll just put, like, concrete or something. Yeah. I don't want to make this space too big. If you notice, I'm not kind of, like, widening it a lot. That was a bit of a mistake then. That's okay. Let's go further down. Boop shadow with tail. This one mutated. You're trying to see if I've got enough space down here or not. If it only is enough room for one, it won't be enough to bring everything in here. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, Shadow, you haven't seen this for a while. But yeah, when I got tactical about how to, like, dig, like, look at them all. They're pissed. I found my way. I found my safe zone. I can do what I love, and I cannot get activated by it. It's kind of funny. Alright, there we go. I might put, just in case, they seem to be coming down a bit fast. Let's cobblestone that. There we go. It's not perfect, but let's put that there. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I feel like a bit of a bitch for doing this because I know how hard you are trying to kill me. Like, you have kept... Oh, it's on cooldown too. I wonder why. I wonder why it's gone on cooldown. Maybe too many things are spawned? It's not the time of day because it's the middle of the day and it's not like a blood moon or anything. Isn't it funny how proud and happy you defy Chaos Senpai? Do you know how much I died on Friday to Saturday? Like, I spent a lot of the time that I was playing the game really, really dead. This is the number of spawns, I think. I reckon it is. Because this happened the other week too. Because between you and Scarlet... Oh, you missed it, Shadow. So, Scarlet came in and she spawned out, like... She spawned out stuff and killed me right underneath Triantha's spawns. Like, she got the last kill. Right? So, Triantha had all this stuff spawned, and he couldn't kill me. Because she kept getting, like, the last thing kill me. So, we ended up whittling Triantha's points way down. This is a kill stealer. Yes, but Triantha had spawned in so much to kill me, and it wasn't doing it. That has to be a scare, because that's too low down. Like, she killed me 3 times in a row, back to back, without Triantha managing to kill me. It was fantastic. It was actually quite magical to witness, honestly. I'm very proud of her. I should probably keep going straight down, but I like my little cavern. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess if it's stuck on how many spawns, we're stuck on them trying to get to me. So, I mean, it's possible for them to get to me eventually, but they actually have to find their way down. Which, it would be faster for them to go through the stone. The hell was... Are they this... No way they're this far down. I've got cobblestone between me and that. There ain't no way that they're that close. I mean, to be fair, if there's 17 of them or more, there might be. Tell you what, let's go down one more. And just go down. Yeah, just drop down there. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Let's bring out cement. Just like this. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Missed the spot. There we go. Cement. Beautiful. I don't hear them anymore, by the way. Where's home? Home's that way. Alright, let's start. Yeah, I'm gonna start digging home. Good luck with that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not that worried. Now that I'm down here, they can't just despawn. No, so we worked out that if you spawn in something with bits, and if it doesn't kill me or can't get to me or can't spawn because of wherever I am, it will kind of refund the points. So it is possible for him to get his points back if it can't physically kill me, right? But that only counts if it can't get to me. If I'm somewhere, some of the spawns require me to, how do I say it? Basically, sometimes I have to walk outside of my building so that things can spawn, or have to take a step forwards for certain things to spawn in. When that happens, if I'm not in an area where I can step out of where I am, something won't spawn, it will also refund. But in this case, nothing can spawn because the cooldown's on, because I've basically got myself into a nice little nooked area where nothing can get me. Alright, now that that's off, I can't get that up there yet. I can get further down, apparently. I could get to here. That should allow me to put one box above me, but I can't. Go down one more. There we go. That should be low enough that I can box that in. There we go. Yeah, so long as I kind of make it that the area isn't big enough, I kind of worked out that it can't be more than 2 boxes higher than me, and it can't be wide enough to be like more than 4 or 6 around me. Otherwise, they can spawn or get pulled to me. If an area is long enough, because we also had a spot where I kind of dug down, and I had a little shelf I could kind of sit on, and things could come up underneath me. Oh, hello, we're getting through some soft soil here. Yeah, I could kind of shoot them like they're in a barrel at one point. So for all the things that Trianthus worked out how to do, this is one that we haven't got me through yet. It's kind of nice. I could be outside my base, safely getting resources, and unless the zombies want to dig at an angle and get in, like if they want to come down alongside where my concrete is, they might be able to get me. But until they figure out how to do that, I'm pretty much good in here. Like, if I make this too big, we'll have a problem. But it also depends. If I can close up a space before he uses pull, I'm kind of also safe. So there's that. Also got iron down here. Look at how pissed off they are. Look, immediately 100. Start wrapping on some metal and they're all like frothing at the mouth up there. That's magic. Let's head wagging to happily. No. No melee. Alright. Hold on. I could... I'm getting hungry. I've got a couple of good stacks of rock so far. Kind of want to get maybe 2 stacks going. It's gonna like triple stack this. Still not enough to get down to me yet. I've got a good amount of stone. I eventually got to go get clay, honestly. I still don't have melee. That was the cobblestone block that just went. So, no, there goes the second cobblestone block. They're not up to cement by the sounds of it, but they're getting there. I mean, they're trying. This is all soft sand in here. The other thing too is the zombies, if they were not down deep enough, they could just start directly above me. That's another thing that could happen too. I wonder what pool player does. Pool player, I believe, supposedly pulls them 2-player, as far as I can tell. Because it was one of the first things that was used when I brought in the integration. Somebody did it. Chick's head left, right. What are you nodding and shaking about, Viken? Are you trying to tell Trianthan not to pull stuff to me down here? Because it's not like he can spawn anything else at this point. Basically, I probably have enough ammo to deal with it when I go up there. Give or take. Like, and maybe not so much, like, escaping from them, but the pulls are zombies, so pool player was different. I mean, it could be. It depends on whether or not I can be pulled out of here or not. Are they? Yeah, they're digging sideways now. Alright. He's shaking your head left to right, Viken. Yeah, they've decided to dig. So probably side Viken to Hubley. You're trying to keep me safe, Viken. I appreciate it. I somehow turned from going home to going to a trader. That's the thing that's happened. What are you woofing? Oh yeah, Shadow, I don't know. I guess, did you get to see the alternate avatar? Because you guys can now, like, redeem Kitty Venus. And, like, she's got alternate outfits and she's compatible with the hairs and stuff, too. So, that's the thing. Let's head Tilt's hearing woof. Lol. I don't know, it's not quite a howl, is it, Viken? Not the same. This is going to be so junked up with stuff. So happily runs the Shadow. A showing machine. Oh yeah, Mirthless has a machine on his stream that, like, tickles Viken. And it's only accessible when Mirthless is live. But it malfunctioned the other week. And basically Viken got stuck in it for, like, a prolonged period of time. And instead of going to health, I just turned up the machine. He was fine. He was totally fine. But still, let's see if tickling has been automated. Yeah, basically. Well, we weren't around, so something had to do it. The only problem was, like, Methless's machine is kind of a bit dodged, so yeah, that was unfortunate. There we go. Just keeping my space nice and tight. I feel sorry for anybody that's watching that's actually claustrophobic, because, yeah, I'm very sorry about that, but this is where we are at. This isn't going to give me stone over here, though. I kind of got to go back a bit. I guess we could go back over this way and I could close this out for iron. That could work. Yeah. I'm going home with iced tea and carrot juice. That sounds pretty sweet. I've had, like, carrot or beetroot juices before are very sweet. Where is it? There it is. Okay, this is all, like, metal over here. That's kind of not what I want. I kind of got to go back a little bit, unfortunately. I've kind of gone all the way over here, and now it's, like, not the material that I need to dig up.
Oh, man.
What? Didn't work. They sound close, but they don't sound close enough. That should hopefully refund you. Because, yeah, that didn't work. Put that in there. I'm obviously walking back towards them. Which direction is home? That way. At some point I might end up accidentally walking into them, but we'll see. The boop Shadow with tail smells wagging to happily. I don't know. Shadow sounds like he's got his hands full of stuff. This looks like it should be... Some of this is rock. Whoa, shit! Why did that one work? Hold up. How did that fucking work? Oh, God. How did you get me outside? The fuck? I'm so fucking confused. I'm also hungry, but, you know. Am I going for stone? I mean... I see what you're preparing to do. You see a rough and tumble pit here. Oh, hello. Is it just you two? Is this all it's been? Hi, mate. I can get down. I also need water, apparently. I guess it is just you two. I said get down. It's marinated too. There's a big chicken breast for the first time in my life yesterday. Oh, yeah? Hi, love. I don't know. Nick's always making chicken of some variation. But it's interesting. There's a real difference when you make like a chicken drumstick or something like that versus like doing like a full chicken or something like that. It's somehow more worrisome. Let's see what else is down here. Waits for things to happen. You're waiting for Shadow to like tickle you. This is as far as they got. They were getting places. They definitely weren't down anywhere important. Let me go get my boxes back. I've got a cooldown for about 2 minutes. I could go down the side of this. I don't know how you got me out of here. I'm really fucking impressed that it worked. Because seriously, I feel like that should not have worked. Give me my boxes. This is how far in we went. This is the next cobblestone layer. Let's go down here. I don't need to get all these back, but I just want to show you guys how far down I was going through. Alright, next set of boxes. Get that out of my face. I don't know. I sometimes wish I could kind of have, is that damaged? Yeah, it is. I sometimes wish I could have chicken without it, like, absolutely fucking me up. I used to actually eat, like, chicken as a kind of choice meat. Not that I greatly enjoyed it, but, like, it was one that I had in, like, a lot of salads and shit. Or in, like, sandwiches and crap. But, I don't know. Lamb and pork were kind of my go-to. I never really did a lot of, like, I don't think I ever actually cooked chicken itself. Like, I did lamb and other stuff, but I never really did, like, you know, the chickeniness. Get rid of my boxes here. I'm basically out of stamina in every capacity. Alright, there's my cement blocks. For some reason I can't move. I'll probably have to crouch here or something. I know I've got a heap more down here. I'm just trying to get some rock as I'm going through. Because this is my cement layer. That was my cobblestone. I had solid blocks at one point. They never got down through that. I would have been relatively safe if it hadn't been for that meddling raccoon. I know what I said. I hope somebody appreciated that. Alright, I can maybe fit down here? Sort of. Kind of. I don't know, would you marinate your chicken in? I guess is the question. Because, to appreciate that good. Because Nick does all kinds of marinades. He does, he do the most? He does teriyaki the most. Or Montreal seasoning. That's the other one that he does a lot of. I don't really like either. I've never really liked... Oh, we went into a vote right then. Ammo supplies, medical supplies, explosive supplies. I think I can fit through here if I crouch. So this is basically where I got to. There's a tight little tunnel. How am I going for rock? To try something else, but not to my taste. Maple syrup, mustard, garlic, and paprika. That sounds fucking interesting. That sounds really interesting. I would not have, like, considered any of those together. Not in a bad way, just, like, mentally, I just wouldn't have considered putting them together. You trying to tell me something there, Trantha? You trying to tell me I'm gonna need ammo supplies? It'd be like, you give me ammo supplies, and then you take away the ability to use a gun. That's what you do. God, let me sit on a wall properly. What I need is I need food and drink, because I can't dig, I can't run. Ugh. It's not to my taste. What sort of taste have you kind of got for like marinades then? Do you like sweet stuff? Do you like kind of more fruity or citrusy or um spicy or I don't know, just overly flavorful stuff? I kind of, depending on what I was kind of marinating, different meats kind of go with good things. I can try sweet stuff and spicy, but not fruity. Um, I mean, spicy stuff, I kind of always went cayenne pepper and or chili. And what else? Basically salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili, or cayenne pepper. Kind of what I would kind of go with. I'm kind of more like a dry rub kind of person. As for like marinades and stuff like that, I don't tend to find too many that I actually like the taste of. It's like a long time investment for like a maybe they do okay. I do like there's I had a vegetarian dinner party last night and Buddhist camp my wife has been volunteering at lately. It's interesting. Yet they tend to have like if you go for like vegetarian marinades and stuff like that, you gotta be fucking creative with like what you're marinating veggies in to like accentuate, like make them nicer and stuff. 'Cause that can be really good. Trying to think of another marinade I use. I use like a sweet and sour marinade on turkey. It's fucking sweet though, and if you're not careful, it will burn when you're cooking it because of the sugars in it. Um, there is a smoky barbecue one I don't mind. A lot of smoky barbecue stuff here has garlic in it. I don't fucking know why, but for some reason, about 5 years ago, all the smoky barbecues changed to suddenly have copious amounts of garlic in it. And garlic is just one of those things where my body just goes, fuck no. We don't work well with garlic. So, like, all I can taste for like 3 to 5 days is garlic. All I can smell is garlic. So, I don't really like it, but it changed all of them like a few years ago. So, that's all I get with smoky barbecue. Nick has a few like Chinese barbecue, honey or something like that. There's a honey soy one that he likes.